Hi, this is Makona Spokane, the leader and the founder of the Young Men Empowerment Forum. I'm continuing with the topic that we are embarking on, and this is part 3 today of the Mindset Matters to Adopt, and which is change your words to change your mind. Change your words to change your mind. This is part 3 today. And I want to emphasize again that you need to take care of what you're saying. Because what you are saying influences your mind to believe in what you're saying. This is the reason why, even biblically, if you look at the book of Romans chapter 10, verse 9 and 10, it is said that one believes in the heart, and when you believed in the heart, you must say it with your mouth. And when you say it with your mouth, you'll realize that your mind starts grappling with that which you have said with your mouth. And that is what we call confession, which is speaking with your mouth, and what it does in relating to belief. And this is very important. And that is a key principle as well in believing in God. Because when you believe in God, but you don't say it with your mouth, you will never believe in Him genuinely so. If you believe in a project and never say it, it will never materialize. It will never come to pass. If you have got a vision and never say it out, you will never be able to do or actually find that vision coming to pass. The reason is because no vision will come to pass until it has been spoken. Now, this is now what you will find out. The reason why Joseph told his brothers in the book of Genesis chapter 37, that the Bible says Joseph dreamt and he told his brethren. And why he tells his brethren is because what he is saying reinforces what he will believe in his mind. Because what he's saying is driving his thoughts, is driving his mind, is actually setting up a mindset of action in him. When he speaks about the vision that he has, when he speaks about the dreams that he has encountered, when he tells his brothers, that reinforces those dreams, and those dreams comes to pass. And that's very key and very important. And I want to emphasize that it is very important, therefore, that instead of saying I'm natural, because there are people that will say I'm a natural being and I'm liable to do this and I'm just a human being and that is why I'm fallible, I'll do mistakes and so on. Do you know what that does to you? That destroys actually the confidence of doing right things. And that actually makes you to sit in what we call a comfort zone, whereby you basically put yourself at fault at all times. You cannot be progressive in anything because you've told yourself you are just natural. And when somebody says, I'm just natural, I'm just a human being, by the way, you end up not making an effort of becoming better. But instead of saying, therefore, I'm just natural, say, I will improve with practice. So in other words, start putting practice in it. Because as much as natural you are, every single practice will actually bring an experience that will develop you into a better person. I love the words that says practice makes perfect. And I must really say that the people that are having experience is not that experience has been bought from somewhere, because you cannot buy experience. Experience is not just a mental issue. Experience is ability to go through the process. And as you go through the process, you come to a place where you are actually having this ability to do things even more and more because you've done them actually frequent enough. You've gained experience, and therefore that came through practice. Now, you're not born knowing everything. You are not born knowing how to do everything in life. And I must really say also, you're not born knowing every situation. You're not born knowing every place. You're not born knowing everybody. So everything comes with experience. Can I emphasize that, therefore, it is very important, therefore, not to say that you are just natural, not to say you're just a human being, therefore you are a failure. No, but please, everything that comes to your life, please be ready to open up your bounds in mind. Open up your mind and think broadly and say, I will practice this thing and it will happen. Now, as a young man, you'd know that there are some of you who are actually thinking that mathematics is difficult. And therefore, because of that, most have said, I'm just natural, I cannot do it. Therefore, they've given up even in trying. And that's the reason why I want to emphasize today that please rise up, try it, learn it in practice. And the more you practice, you're going to gain more. The more you practice, you're going to get better. And you'll be able to shape up things because you would have actually done things according to the way it is, slowly but sure. You are actually starting from the beginning. You may not be an expert of this. You may be doing a lot of mistakes as you do. But remember, as you keep on trying and practicing, you're going to shape up and get better. Now, it is a mindset to say, I'm just natural, I'm just a human being. But it's also a mindset to say, I will improve with practice. So please, people that believe they can improve with practice have actually continued to practicing, and they've actually improved and managed to be experts of even things that they wouldn't have been experts of. So, but it's a mindset issue, and it's a mindset matter that need to be adopted. And please adopt that as a young man. But I want to also say, as a young man, please, instead of saying I am poor, start saying I'm rich. Why? Are you lying by saying that? No. But tell people that are questioning you, tell people that are laughing at you when you say you are rich, while you're looking poor, that I am actually speaking to my destiny. Tell them. Tell them I'm speaking to my mindset. Tell them I'm actually improving my destiny, and I'm making sure that which I say shall come to pass. And I must really say that many people that have said it in their mouth that they are rich today because that drives you to actually have a mindset of being rich. Now, remember that it is a certain mindset that set you up to do things in a different way. Now, somebody who says, I'm poor, will start dressing up with dirty clothes. They'll start becoming lazy of bathing in the morning and looking nice. They will start actually being reluctant actually in getting even some perfume to smell nice to people because they think they're poor. But somebody that thinks they are rich, they start actually even dressing better. They start actually handling themselves better and approaching their own lifestyle better. And they present themselves better. And I'm sure you've seen this, that somebody who believes they are rich even when they're poor, their dress code is different. I'm not saying you'll be buying expensive clothes and so on, but somebody who believes they're rich, they're actually going to wash their own clothes and make them clean and make them presentable and wear and look smart. And remember, as you do so, you're basically becoming a good image to the people. You become a brand that you never thought you can be. You're creating an image that is attractive to the people. And people give you projects and work. People employ you as well at work, and you become eventually rich because you've verbalized to be rich, your mind has believed that you are rich, and you've behaved rich, and therefore because of that, and it attracts even the people that will connect you because they see you that way. And I want you to see it this way. If a poor person comes and asks money from you, you are literally going to give them the last cents that you have. You're going to look for coins. You're going to look for actually the least that you have in money. But if somebody dressed up in a suit and dressed up like they are rich, and they're standing on a street corner and say to you, I'm asking for money, probably you're going to even think ahead for them. You're going to say, this must be somebody who was driving a car, maybe got stuck on the way, and maybe they're asking money for that. So instead of giving them cents and coins, do you know what's going to happen? Because of the mindset of this particular person, you're basically going to give them even the highest note that you have in your wallet. Why? Because the approach of the person is different. Because the image of the person is different. And that image is formulated by mindset. And that's exactly what we're emphasizing today. So please, say something that will boost you into a certain image and behave according to that particular image. So therefore, Instead of saying, I am poor, say, I am rich, and you'll start to see the difference in your life. Allow me to end up here today. Your host, Makhona Spokane, the leader and the founder of the Young Men Empowerment Forum. Thank you very much for listening to us and be part of this great topic. May the good Lord bless you, and cheers for now.